Hey there, Delilah. What's it like in New York City? What's up, chat? What is up, Rosie? What is up, Snake? What is up, Ty? Oh my goodness, I gotta go all the way up. Holy crap. You guys are awesome. Snake, we've got Ty, we've got Brendan. Rosie, both looking forward to and not looking forward to this weekend. Dad's coming to visit, but we're renting a stump grinder and clearing out like 60 to 70 stumps. Ooh, and don't you also have a surgery going on too? As well that your dad's helping out with, from what I recall. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that sounds like a fun weekend. Let's see. Why? May use a walker tie, but I'll get you. Oh. There's fighting going on in the chat. Easy now. Easy now. Well, happy Friday, everybody. Appreciate everybody jumping on. I know, Wednesday didn't work out, but happy to be streaming on a Friday. So we'll see how this one goes. We've got Xfinity or O'Reilly, Jesus, at Darlington fixed. We've got Race Labs going. We've got, let me just make sure my stuff is fixed real quick. I'm gonna unlock it, then lock it again. Small little things to get this party started.
Quit doing that.
Oh, come on. They're gonna yell at me. They're gonna make me reset here. I'm gonna lock it so I can click through things. A lesson we have learned. Reset. Yeah, Xfinity. I was gonna do trucks, but I honestly didn't want to wait until 9:15. I wanted to jump on and get everybody in here and just kind of hang out. So we'll see where the night takes us. It's Friday, so it is the end of the work week for some, for myself. It's always nice to kind of end it with some Iracing and hang out with the best community in the world. So I'm looking forward to it. We're number 11 in this session. Let's put together a solid lap here. Oh, Billy's here. Hell yeah. That sun, it always gets me. Oh no, we got loose coming out of turns 3 and 4. Pushing way too hard, folks. Pushing way too hard. We'll be able to get some green here as long as we... Oh, that's actually scared me for a second. Don't be a wall magnet here. Got it. Oh, there was a ton of wall. It's Darlington. That's what I'm talking about. My brother spotted for me yesterday. I did a midnight open O'Reilly race. I thought it was fixed. The time change didn't click in my head when I clicked on it. So it was 100 laps, caution free, and we finished 6th. So my little brother actually helped me out with a setup there. So I just borrowed one of his, and the rest is history. But yeah, 0 wall hits so far. And then we just did 2 laps.
Come on, Gerald. 1, 2, 3. 1 to go.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, the trucks are on Darlington right now. Or they're at Darlington right now. That's a bummer. That's a bummer.
The estimated strength of field is 1,814.
If you don't wall, you aren't wheeling hard enough. I like that. I like that. Alright, Chad.
Be aware of those all day long.
Start at 9th.
Alright, we're gonna roll. We have 2. Set the tires.
Cheers. Oh, they already racing in the truck series. I haven't even looked. I just got back from dinner. Actually, thankfully, dinner did not take too long. This go round. Sound check. You guys heard? I saw him red when I cracked open that energy drink. We're starting top 10, so let's finish top 10. Let's avoid any walls, anything like that. But we're gonna try our best. But the 18 took the 99 out of the race. Who drives the 18 and who drives the 99? Remind me, Snake. I'm so behind on the O'Reilly series and the Craftsman Truck series. I don't have cable. And I watch the NASCAR streams like on Kick. There's a couple of accounts that stream them, so now that's where I watch it right now. Ooh, I like that, Brendan. I won't steal that, but I like where your head's at there.
Outside. Clear hand.
I think all of trucks is on Fox. Like every single truck race. I like Billy's bumper there. I beat your favorite driver. Very Denny Hamlin-esque. It was really encouraging though yesterday to be in an Xfinity or a O'Reilly race and there be 0 cautions. It was fun. I pitted 2 times. Some people only did 1 pit stop. I did 2 just because of the position that I was in, but I ended up finishing 6th. I was pretty happy with that. I think I already mentioned that, but I was very happy with a run like that. But I wish Prime had trucks. Prime in general did such an amazing job with the Cup Series last year. I would not be opposed to those guys having more races being broadcasted for NASCAR.
I swear. Something about that?
Also, Snake, I totally forgot to switch my paint schemes to a throwback paint scheme, so I love the idea. I did not execute it properly, so I apologize, my friend. No, that's one. You bum. Totally fair, totally fair. Alright, I'm getting, like, loose coming out of the corners here.
Car on the racetrack, 30.0.
Alright, so we're about a half a second slower than the leader, but there is a little bit of strategy. I am not pushing this car at all.
The interval is 1.4.
And that wall's got to stop sneaking up on me.
Oh, what's up, the man in the hat? Oh, I'm glad that my Darlington race built up a little bit of confidence. I'm not the greatest at this racetrack, but yeah, it's she's super intimidating, and it's just such a unique racetrack, and just the corners and how you need to float the car up to the top, but if you float it too much, you end up in the wall, and it's hard to pass, and that's the beauty of the racetrack, the tire management, the ability to not pass, but also pass, because if you save your tires more than the guy in front of you, then you're going to be able to make a pretty clean and easy pass because you're just carrying that much more momentum. So, but I am glad that at least you watching the stream at least gave you the confidence to try and give it another shot there. Yeah, this car right here, the O'Reilly car, is super sensitive when it comes to wall hits. I got like probably about 6x in the open race due to the fact of just hitting the wall. Car wasn't damaged. Every single time I would pit, the car wouldn't have any damage on it. So, but I would get a 2x. Iracing, if you're going to give me a 2x on a wall hit, you gotta give me damage. If there's no damage on the wall hit, keep it a 0x. No 2x, please. I haven't even touched the Cup car yet because I've heard it's really, 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 really twitchy. I'm thinking lap 20, as long as there's not a caution, which at this point my strategy right now is hoping that there isn't one. Lap 20, pedal to the metal. We're going to start pushing a little bit harder than what we are now. Oh, I love the Cup Car too on like the 1.5 mile racetracks, Las Vegas, Kansas, and even I don't mind it on like Martinsville. I struggle in that car at places like Richmond, Iowa. A little too twitchy for my liking. Darlington.
Oh, thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Uh-oh.
I was more than willing to fight you when you for it.
You're probably gonna go green, so I'm trying to save tires right now.
A little bit of strategy there.
Alright.
That kid was looking for a fight. He won the race. That's the one thing I've noticed. Now, I've been doing a lot of
You're
Darlington
catching me
races this
anyway.
week. So,
Yeah, no, I get it.
a little bit more the way I normally would on iRacing, and I've noticed that it's a little bit of you're racing your own race. You're not necessarily racing against people. Like obviously you are, right? There's cars on the racetrack, but right now, like I feel like I'm in my own world. And if I really wanted to, I could crank it up here and start making some moves. But we're not doing it just yet. I'm gonna make some things happen. That rage moment, I thought it was, but I think that kid just felt like he got an easy pass there and didn't want it. Yeah, that's totally fair, man in the hat.
Come on, bud. You can do it, man. The interval.
Alright, we got one more lap of saving tires and then kick ass, take names here. And even, like, that's the one thing with iRacing is when it's a track that's not something you prefer. Oop, talking now, talking. But when it's a track that you don't prefer, it makes racing that week really, really hard, honestly. Yeah, exactly. I'm too busy talking over here. Alright, we've saved some tires. Let's see what we can do here.
Oh, thank you, Java.
The problem with that wall hit is I talk with my hands. And all of a sudden, car slides a little, and it slides into the wall. Oh, man in the hat. Nope, not at all. Not at all. Okay, that was... No! That's too... I know. It's like, I like Brendan's approach. If you're not going to the wall, you're not going fast enough. This track just naturally, you just gravitate toward it, honestly.
Well,
Excuses.
Nothing wrong with it, buddy. Nothing wrong with it. Just so you know, the leader's in a 31.2.
We're about 4/10 off the leader. Let's see where we stack up with everybody on that one. Ooh, we're about 3/10 off still. What the heck?
Halfway next time.
On a positive note, totally green. On a negative note, no rage. Yeah, the telemetry is really, really cool. And it also kind of helps me as well to see how smooth and how, like, jumpy I am on the throttle when I check it out. Or even just, like, trail braking or anything along those, like, just kind of seeing, like, how I'm handling the car and driving the car.
Here, bro. You're so greedy. You were so greedy. You were your own worst enemy, man.
Uh-oh.
Got you loud and clear. I don't know why you can't hear Earl. Can you hear me?
Racing way harder than you should be to keep me from going by. You understand I had tires. I wasn't pushing. I was actually going slow.
Actually, on your left-hand side, on your headrest. 1, 2, 3.
Check it
loud
up,
and clear.
exit of 2.
You got a good copy.
Waiting on pit stop.
And 4.
Oh, that sucks for Billy.
Road is closed.
Yeah,
Get behind the 9.
I was paying attention to kind of his speed and the lap times that he was putting down, and they were pretty solid. Well, good news, chat. Where are we at? 5 wallets? Oh, god. Let's see if this will turn into actually something on the episode, though. But Billy didn't even get hit. That's the thing. I think he just took out that guy. Well, he didn't take out that guy, but it sounded like that guy was racing pretty hard. 10 away here. Oh goodness. Is this 9 car gonna hang out in the right lane or in the left lane to where if I want to pull in, I'm gonna hit him?
You and me both.
Alright.
Go, man, go, hard, hard, hard. Good job, everybody.
Ooh, I love that. The rage moment. That's a good idea.
Fuck, we're gonna run out of tires, man.
It's just like a command. I gotta think of something quippy. J-Dog. Welcome to the chat. Turn left. Go fast, turn left.
I think we should be behind at 6. front one. One to go.
On the outside here.
Should be on the outside. Gonna line up behind it, 7.
Yeah, I will say, even yesterday, when I ran the open race, I am happy with my progression with tire saving as I've switched to this wheel. I'm not where I need to be at, and I know that, but I do believe it's night and day difference comparing the R9 to the G27, and even just understanding that. And you know, chat, I know sometimes people will comment and be like, I don't want to backseat drive, whether it's in chat or on TikTok or whatever. But sometimes the advice helps, and you guys have taught me a lot, so hopefully it shows when we see that tire emblem go up. I got a little loose there going through the corner. I had absolutely no idea if that 6 car was going to run into me there. And then I almost kind of chopped off the 1 there, which is totally fair. Not a great restart, chat. Not a great restart at all.
Clear. Outside. Still outside. Clear high.
Long wall. That is the worst when you do hit the wall here and you just get stuck to it like glue. Oh, I could have it's too far in the straightaway for me to try and dive bomb him, right? Like, I feel like if I don't have a run halfway through, I just can't make something happen. Ooh, that was super close. That would have been my fault 100% if he would have taken me out. That was an aggressive move on my part. There we go. Wall 6. Wally. Oh, there's a huge wreck in the trucks there. Oh, hell yeah. You went from the R3 to the R9? That's a big swing. I mean, I went from the G27 to the R9. Just figured I'd just go for it. Darlington and these wall counts are going to be the death of me. Yep.
Guys are running 30.318.
I'm just trying to keep this I'm just trying to keep this 9 car behind me. So am I absolutely driving the wheels off of this right now? Yes. 100%. Thank you there, 17. Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely, 100%. This 9 car just rolls through the center so much better than I do.
Clear high.
I did see that the NIS race was going on tonight too, but I don't have a setup for the trucks at Darlington. I debated it. Rosie got to blow through all the commands in one race. Apparently I need to build up to like 20. I mean, we literally hit a record last week, I think, or the week before, so I didn't think it was going to have to be that high, but also, of course, Darlington is going to show up a couple weeks after I put those commands through. Oh, wait, you had Jimmy? Oh. I guess it's Friday night, that's when all the stars come out to play.
There we go, roll. I got.
I genuinely am curious what my tires are going to look like in this run compared to the previous run.
8 on my right front.
Just an update, fast guys are running 30.547.
One more, chat. One more. Add it to the list. One more. Keep it going. Keep it going. You guys, maybe I'm doing this on purpose. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's Maybelline, you know? Wall 69, hell yeah. Hell yeah, nice.
I'm roll here now. Control. The inner bullet 2.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be a wall, to be honest with you. Delete the game.
5 to go, boss.
I actually, to be fair, I had a blast writing those. After this, no more Iracing. Wait, are you talking to me? On it? Oh, because I said delete the game? You said harsh but fair sentence. Aww. Ooh, that was honestly kind of beautiful going through turns 1 and 2 right there. Let me see if I can get a nice little run. We got lap 48 to 50 here. This 14 car is significantly faster than we are. But you guys, wait. That's not nice. NASCAR 25. But I hope you guys are joking. That was a nasty one.
That's the white flag. Outside. Clear outside.
Okay.
I mean, it's Darlington. Everybody's bouncing off of the wall.
Good break.
Flag.
Good win, Joe.
Great job.
So, well, I guess,
Thank
sorry
you.
guys if I hit the wall too much on that one. So, yeah. So.
Lots of power from back.
Yeah, let's look at tires. Yeah, it was 88%, so about the same, I'm assuming. I would have to look back and see what the other, I don't even know if that's possible, but guys, my average is not 12. It's just Darlington. But they're really, I mean, I know we had that one moment, but that wasn't enough to put in an episode. Well, anyways, chat, let's see what we have. Here we go. Plus 23 on the iRating side, plus 0.07. We're slowly working our way up there. Let's see what the little brother is up to. Ooh. Okay. So tomorrow. How many races are we gonna do? We're gonna start at 8. I'm thinking like an hour for each one. I have to kind of figure out like how many laps and stuff like that, but I'm hoping like 3 to 4. Kind of see where everybody, you know, how everybody's feeling. You know, the participation, all the other stuff. So it's one of those things where we're gonna kind of wing it. So, oh, what fun! All right, what are we feeling here? We've got ARCA Chicagoland, but we also have. You'd mess up a truck right now. Ooh, I don't think there's any trucks going on right now. Should do. Alright, chat. I'm seeing these GR86s at Lime Rock. Like, are we in the mood to do some road racing? Or do we want to do Arca Menards at Chicagoland? What's everybody thinking here? Road? Alright, 86s. Oh, I didn't say truck. Oh, gotcha, Snake, gotcha. Bring that. That sounds funny. Man in the hat. I'm gonna do. I haven't done the 86s on stream before, so I'm gonna go that route. And I'm also decent at Lime Rock. And I really want to get. I'm at a 2.77 on the safety rating side, so I want to try and get that up a little bit. So it's, but I will switch over to oval on the next one. Oh yeah, Rosie, completely understand. Yeah, you know, enjoy time with your wife, especially if she's been gone for, you know, away last week. And then I know your dad's in town too, so there aren't any gutters on the racetrack. Where's your mind at? It was. My mind was in the gutter. Absolutely it was. See if we can get this lined up here. Snake, enjoy lurking, my friend. Good luck in your race. Heavy brakes, they like ABS. Perfect. Perfect. How's the, by the way, a little bit different. How's the background noise? Is it a good level? Try it. Like, I was watching back on some of my streams, and sometimes, like, in moments like this, there's kind of some dead space. So I put together like a little playlist, kind of play in the background while we're not racing or like watching replays and stuff like that. So the levels look good. All right, let's join up. Let's join up. A solid amount of cars here. Strong strength of field, 513. Let's go. And then we'll alternate down to an oval for sure. Hey, so for Discord, it's more of like I'll send out like notifications. So on Discord, if you at everybody who's a part of the channel, who's on Discord, they'll get a notification. So like if I'm going live, I'll just let everybody know via that way, or like when a new video is posted up, or like if there's an announcement just involving the channel. And then these wonderful people who are in the chat, they're all hanging out too, so there's usually some form of a side conversation going on. Some people are really involved, some people just use it to pay attention to what's going on for the channel. Like, I am a part of, sheesh, like 10, 20 Discords, and I really don't use them that much other than just for like notifications and stuff like that. So, but that's a good question. And also memes. There is a hotkey that I could set up. I might do that next. That's my next update for the stream is working on the hotkey to lock and unlock. I need to do that. And Ty, it worked. It worked because we're doing some tomorrow. It's double the fun. It's like the Rage Racing Vids weekend special. Tonight we're streaming. Tomorrow, hosted sessions, and Sunday we got a video dropping. Honestly, for this one, I am turning off the racing line. I like Lime Rock a lot, so this one I'm pretty decently familiar with. The Rage Racing Vids weekend? Oh yeah, absolutely, man. The hat. So tomorrow, I'm gonna at 8 o'clock. That's when the first race is gonna start. And in the Discord, I actually put up a poll for people to choose what races that they would like, and I'm gonna keep it open. Now, if we get participation out the wahoo, next time I'm gonna do a password, but I don't know what tomorrow is gonna look like, so I'm gonna keep it open and might be able to recruit some people. Maybe some people who aren't familiar with the channel or familiar with you guys. So yeah, it's a community night. So and it's thank you, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So and also, man, I encourage people, if you want to get involved. Oh, okay, I forgot about this part. I totally forgot about this part. I'm over here like, take the racing line off.
And get right back in that rhythm.
Forgot about the layout that we're on here, but point being is, I always tell people, like, if I'm signed up for a certain race and you want to race it, obviously I can't guarantee that we're going to be in the same session together, but if we have similar iRating and stuff like that, you know, then be able to race together. I know me and Snake will usually run into each other there. Yeah, wrong layout. I'm so used to the NASCAR one. We've got this. I've got to figure this part out. This is new. This is new to me right here. I'm not even gonna lie. And we took it decently. I ran this car, the production car challenge last night, and at Sebring. So this is like my second race with the 86s. So it's gonna be a little bit of a learning experience, but I will say this. This is one thing that I think you guys enjoy. I enjoy it on stream, is just trying out new tracks, new cars. It's kind of mixed up a little bit. And also, I guess it's Friday. I don't have to worry about going to work tomorrow. That right there is a bonus. Downshift while braking. Okay.
Checker flag is out.
You know, that's a good question, though. Because I call you Snake just because... Well, Snake's lurking right now. So, but it's just because it's SNKE. So, I just call him Snake. I got fun little nicknames for everybody. Yeah, no, Rosie, that's good advice right there. Yeah, there he is. So, Snake, since you're here, I know you're lurking, man. Like, SNKE, do you mean for your username to say Snake? Or it could be Sneak. be honest with you, just because of how this car is, I'm definitely learning it. I will put back on that racing line. I was a little confident there. Where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? We're gonna do it, just as I'm learning this car. Oh! Snook. Like snooker ball. Oh man. I don't know, Snake. I'm so used to calling you Snake. I don't know if I can call you Snook. Cause then I just think of Snooky. And I don't know if you're a big Jersey Shore fan. Okay, I might be aging myself here. But like, I hope you know what Jersey Shore is. Yeah, I know, right, Rosie? Right? Let's screw it up here.
1 to go.
Yeah, actually, yeah, we're calling you Snooky now.
The estimated strength of field is 471. The road's closed. Nice and smooth, just like what we talked about. One position, one lap, one car at a time. Like
Jersey Snake. He sleeps with fish. Wow, Brendan. Showing up and calling out Snake Snook. Snooky. Spooky. Snucky.
Come on, boss man, fire in the hole.
Oh man, that is it is very welcomed. There ain't nothing wrong with that. As long as it's good discourse, which seemed like a good person, so I'm not worried about it. Also, Snake Snook, I'm gonna start calling you that, also accepts money to get wrecked. So yeah, honestly, that's just the kind of the vibe. Everybody kind of pokes fun at me. We can poke fun at each other. It's all in good fun. Brendan, I personally, I do not think you're an asshole, but sometimes your comments will come through and I love it because sometimes I don't know what to expect. and I mean that in like the best way possible, man. Like it's just fun. Just fun. Snooker. Now since we're on the topic of usernames, Ty, is it actually Ty, or is it like thank you? Thank you, you. Am I getting your name wrong too? Oh. Have to keep you on your toes, that's right. Mate. When I go to my conferences at work, a lot of our leadership is Australia and New Zealand. I think I've mentioned this many times before to you, Brendan, but sometimes I'll walk away from it like the next couple of days and I'll start saying mate, and people are like, dude, stop. I'm like, oh shit, sorry. I've just been around it for the past couple of days. Oh, all, okay. Hi.
Deep breath, bud. Deep breath.
All right, chat. Let's have some fun here.
All right, boss man, pace car's off. Be ready. Have a great day. Green flag. On your right.
Look at this guy. He's gonna fly through. All right, I think everybody just wanted to Ooh. Got a little bit of bouncing off of each other here going through the corners. They're also matching paint schemes, their teammates. Who's gonna wreck who? Nah, it was honestly a very smooth turn one. There's the wonderful light as a feather moment here at Lime Rock.
Left side.
That was me.
You're clear.
Sorry, mate.
Clear.
That's my fault. That's my fault.
You think you got a loose wheel? Left side. You're clear. You have a little damage to the front.
Yep.
Left side. Clear.
God dang it.
Left side.
Yeah, here I am being like, oh, clean, turn one. I'm over here
Left side.
just absolutely destroying people.
Clear.
Yeah, that one's on me. I just overdrove it. Yeah, what's up, Ace May?
Getting a little rough up there in front of you, so let's roll. Be careful going through there.
Ooh, there's a car spinning.
I don't know where to go. See it in front of you. Going
Look at these guys. Look at these guys. Oh, I thought they were just going to continue
Right side.
to bounce off of each other.
Still there, man. Still there. Still there. Clear if you need it. Watch in front of you. Slow one up here in front of you. Spin. He's on the left. On the left.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no! Alright. Oh, I downshift slope? Yeah, probably, yeah. And that's just a confidence thing right there. Telling you, second time I've ever driven this car. Oh, that was
Let's
revenge.
get another one.
That was pretty chaotic there, holy shit.
Your eyes open.
Was that fast enough for you, Ty? That's what she said. Alright.
Good lap.
I mean, oh, jeez. All right. I mean, that corner is just, it's a new experience for me. A lot of times the stock cars aren't on there or going through that corner. Oof.
Speed 5 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 1.154.
An ooh at the end.
That was a really good lap.
Ooh.
Right side.
I'll let this guy pass me. He's faster.
Clear, clear, clear.
And that's where they say racing line creates bad habits. That's fair. I was about to say, Ace, we'll have some time. I don't know if you're around tomorrow, man, but we're gonna do a community night, so it'll be a good chance for you to kind of show me some tricks. Okay, that was actually a really good corner.
On the left side. Still there. You're clear.
Yeah, tomorrow 8 p.m. we're gonna do a couple of hosted sessions. I think last time when I looked at the poll, it was Trucks at Michigan, O'Reilly at Charlotte, and then all the stock cars on the new Burger Ring. I know I'm screwing that up. At 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Welcome back, Rosie. Welcome back.
Fast guys are running 1.622.
That's a good question.
That, my man. Keep it up.
I mean, what time is it over where you're at right now, Brendan? We'll do some basic math here. Okay, 7. You just say it upside down 8. Alright, so it'll be 11:35. Your time is when we get the party started. Oh, damn it.
We need you to hold up just a second. P4 is the fastest car on the racetrack.
That hurt me way more than actually cutting through that portion. What a shitty penalty. 1 second for clipping that corner.
You get 'em.
Incredibly frustrating. Yeah, I think for the hosted tomorrow, I think, yeah, the Nürburgring, it's probably the only paid, well, outside of like the actual stock cars. But I did try and pick as many common car track combos as much as possible. And to be quite honest with you, man, if it's like, oh, like I'm not feeling like one specific race, you know, tomorrow I do plan on hanging out in the Discord, so just like on just regular voice chats, just like come in and we'll let you know, hey, we're done here, so we're gonna go back to this car. just want to get around this guy, but I don't trust I guess I don't trust myself to do it. Especially after rear-ending that one guy. Whoops. Who relies on the throttle. Yeah, and even Man in the Hat, if you can always, because there's multiple rooms in Discord too, like if you want, you know, if somebody in the community is willing to kind of teach you a couple of things, you can even just go into a Discord room there and they can kind of coach you.
Leaders are running 2.102.
Like bouncing the throttle. Yeah, I never advertise myself as and like I know what I'm doing on these road courses, you know?
Nice work. Keep your breath. Get some more.
Ty, you talking about like tomorrow? Or you talking about now?
Flag this time.
I feel bad for that 14 car. Didn't mean to completely cut him off there. Oh yeah, 100% Ty. Yeah. I mean, we're gonna be out on the racetrack. I'll be hanging out in Discord. I'm not gonna stream or anything like that.
Moving.
I am definitely gonna pull off here.
Checker flag.
Gonna exit out. Oh, it's weird seeing the rim in there. Alright, we're gonna do trucks in Darlington. I told you guys we're gonna do oval. Alright. Let's see. I got caught up on chat. Oh, IndyCars on oval. Yeah, we've tried that before. One of these days we could do like IndyCars like Indianapolis. Yeah, Rosie, I'm with you on that. I don't understand how hard you can brake and how these cars can corner. Ooh, oh, that sucks. A little bit of red. Not what we needed. Let's see who we got here. Yeah, Ty. Honestly, I was planning on popping into the Discord and and hanging out with everybody. I rarely get a chance to do it, so I think tomorrow be a good chance to do it. Yeah, trail braking, that's the thing I suck at. That's why I bounce the throttle a lot in that 86 car, is because I'm used to driving oval where you can kind of do that. Alright, let's be honest here. I think the first race, we got a lot of wall hits. Let's just hit the reset button. Like, let's just pretend that it's Friday night. It's not a normal night anyway, so the rules have changed. Oh no, I left the racing line on. Noob. Just kidding for those who do use the racing line. Oh, it's so fun though, going from the 86 car to just this clunky, heavy stock car. Wall is wall. Oh. Alright.
Is the fastest car on the racetrack. 30.047. And 21 is the fastest car on the track. 29.825. But give me a little input of what's going on in there.
Yeah, we got Discord. Thank you, Ty, for the shout out. I also have this as well. If you guys are interested in following Rage Racing vids in different areas, I've got, we're on YouTube, obviously, Instagram, TikTok, and then NASCAR Nolan on X and TikTok. Tried, that's a new command. I don't know if people are interested. Alright, there we go. Oh, TikTok. Well, I'm on Instagram too. Hey. Yeah, that one is a shameless plug command. That's what I like to call it. Are you too cool for social media outside of YouTube and Discord? Do we just get lucky? And like it's like this is literally the only form of social media, which that's cool if that's the case. If that's the only form of social media, good for you, honestly. Good for you.
Green, green, green.
Oh, alright, alright.
One more.
I honestly, I think it's respectable to be not on other forms of social media. I'll be honest with you. Like, I use a lot of those for just like promoting the channel, because I feel like that's just what you need to do to grow channels. Is like not only doing long form live streaming, ooh, hello, but also you know, the short form, because people consume that, you know. You guys are wild. Hot rod, rat rod. Nope. Honestly, social media will never be as good as what it was back in like early 2010s. Like when Facebook just came around and Twitter just came around. Vine, if anybody remembers Vine. Yep. Like that was like what social media was like meant for, and now it's yeah, exactly, man. That it's everybody's just staring down at their phone all the time, you know. And honestly, you know, I'm guilty of it. I'm guilty of it. Sometimes I get sucked into it, and then there are times where I just like need a break, and I'll just leave reels or TikToks that my friends send me. I'll leave them for a couple of days. Don't really open them. And then when I find like, all right, I'll open them. I go through my moments. Yeah, Vine was the premier short form video platform. Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, honestly, the fact that TikTok did what it did is like very, it is kind of impressive, because like Facebook and Instagram have been around, Snapchat's been around, like I mean, you've got like your big heavy honchos, your heavy hitters. I remember when TikTok showed up, it was like, oh, that, you know, it originally was an app where you like lip synced. I'm sure it was something else before that.
1 to go.
Oh man,
You should be starting on the inside.
I completely understand. completely understand. And you stating what you stated, I get it. I get it. I really do. So no offense taken whatsoever. I get why people don't like social media. Oh, Vine didn't want to pay. It could have survived. I don't know the whole story. Oh, there's angry faces, Rosie. Oh, 4chan was the oh, I see. Oh, goodness. TikTok had a helping hand of 1 billion Chinese users to iron out the platform metrics. Yeah, that was like the whole TikTok's owned by the Chinese. And everybody's like, Chinese is gonna get your data. Honestly, the Chinese probably already have all of my data. No. That's just the reality of it all.
We have 2 sets of tires.
Alright, we're number 7. We've got 43 laps here. Getting gridded up. First gear. I don't think the car in front of me gridded up.
Behind the 15.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely, absolutely, Ty. YouTube, collect that man's data. Ty, it's TYYY0101. He already has the 0101s in there, so he is speaking your code. Let's get him.
Safe, man. Ready to rock and roll. Do it, Earl. Yes, sir. Okay, turn it down. Green flag.
Alright.
Outside. Still outside.
Ooh. Ooh, okay, okay. I got loose. The guys in front of me got loose. Alright, I don't... Okay. That was close.
22, what the fuck are you doing, dude?
There we go.
Oh, well, I was getting taken. Well,
Well... Let's see how we can recover here, chat. Oh, there is some wreckage down below. 21 car. It's right in front of us here, but I was trying to see who... Looks like the 22 car got impacted. Car behind me ran the fastest lap. Okay, caution. We're racking it back up. Ooh.
Closed. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind 21.
Hey, Joshua. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Oh, hell yeah.
Fucking I'm off too.
Let's re-rack it up.
The
Great
21.
time.
Let's pray for not a ton of loose cars like what we just saw. And Ty is going to give y'all the Discord link. Pop in, say hello, join.
The road's closed.
Wait, they have new seasons of Futurama out? Did not know that. I know King of the Hill. That's new. Well, new season. Darn it, Bobby. I don't even know if I said that right. But I heard the new season of King of Hill is funny. King of the Hill is funny. I haven't watched it. Yep, exactly, Ty. Enjoyed Futurama. I always liked watching that on Adult Swim and then Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I'm probably getting some
All right, brother, want to go.
words mixed up in the title there.
Behind the gate.
Also, Robot Chicken. Robot Chicken was hilarious. The little gummy bear. All of a sudden gets in the bear trap. Great times. Good times. Yeah, it's on Hulu. Yep. It means, Brendan, that means sense of humor. That's how you got the sense of humor. Not fucked up. Not gonna take that type of comedic slander. Ain't nothing fucked up about it, my friend.
Green flag.
Cause we're all a little fucked up.
Outside. Sustain on the meters at a 16.
And that's okay.
75. Clear high.
Oh, I really wanted to make a move on the 21 car.
Outside.
I did not anticipate there to be a car spinning.
Outside.
It spooked me a little bit. Ooh, the 8 car, let's just drive by him. There we go, perfect. Now we're in the top 10 by not any skill. It's because guys in front of me are wrecking.
30.133.
Alright, let's try and set up this pass again. And not good enough, not good enough. I was about to say maybe we can
Inside.
pass him based off of a mistake that he made.
William, go ahead, go inside.
Sit up. Speed 1. Get us the fastest car on the track. 29.874.
Oh no, not yet. Joshua was it good? Man in the Hat, I am with you. My Name is Earl was my favorite show. My absolute favorite show. And the way it ended is a tragedy and should be studied on ways how not to end the show. Or end any show. And that was like a good, like wholesome, comedic show. And I also became obsessed with Jason Lee because of that show. So like I would watch some of his other movies, him as a professional skateboarder. I know my Name is Earl. Jamie Presley, who everybody thinks is Margot Robbie, whatever her name is. No, it's Jamie Presley.
Fast guys running 30.
Oh, Ace. All right, no spoiler alerts for Ace. Sorry, bud. Oh yeah, yeah, I know, man. I do remember. I forget the name of the creator of the show, but I remember I was listening to him on a podcast, and they just they literally were just canceled all of a sudden. All right, chat. I'm gonna focus on driving here, and I'll on the next caution. I'll definitely scroll up. Kind of getting distracted. In a good way. In a good way. But I know sometimes it's a balance. I heard Todd Bonine and Mike Skinner bouncing off of each other for the win. That's the wall hit number 217. 217. Joshua, thanks, man. I really appreciate that. I'm just gonna hold it. Damn. That sucks.
You have a little damage to the front.
That was a hard hit. Hard hit.
The gap 1.8.
Oh, me and Twitch streamer Chief Redbeard, we're struggling right now. The two Twitch guys. The two live streamers, I should say. Oh, that was gross. That was gross.
Coming up on this little couple tenths of lap behind you. The gap.
Oh, what's up,
9.2.
disappearing blob? Yeah, I know, man. What the hell? Well, man, I'm glad you asked. I'm gonna show it to you right now. Because our car is fucked. Blob, it has been awesome, man. It's been awesome. Welcome in. Welcome in.
No, we can try to fix all of it. It would take another.
We've had 2 races right in, wreck out. Alright. That was a pretty nasty hit. I've got a man that had actually, I have a Rage Racing vids paint scheme. I'm getting a little up close here. I had my friend Korn from ICW Gaming. He helped me out with not only this one, but paint scheme with the next gen car, the Xfinity car, Arc Menards, 87 and Gen 4. Hey, Ty, we'll see you tomorrow, bud. Looking forward to racing with you. Ooh, my favorite era, Joshua. That's a good question. It's a huge question. For me personally, and this is something I grew up with, the chase era. And when it was like 10 cars in the chase. And I was okay with the wild card as well. I was okay with the wild card being there, but like that 2004 to 2010 era, I would say was like my favorite. I also liked, for me personally, I liked the Joe Gibbs era when it was Matt Kenseth, Carl Edwards, Denny Hamlin, and Kyle Busch. That's the dream team. There's no better team than those guys. Prove me wrong. Change my mind. That sucked. Sorry, chat. You win some, you lose some, I guess. Oh, Blob. All worked up. Decided to watch the live stream, huh? Good sir. Yeah, it's got some advertisements on there. All right, now we're doing Arkham and now it's Chicagoland. That is the decision there. Yeah, and it's funny because being a NASCAR fan during the chase era really makes you realize that no matter what NASCAR does, people are gonna still be angry about the things that NASCAR does, if that makes sense. So, because, man, people hate the chase. People hated the car of tomorrow. And when you're in that era, it's valid, right? You're in with it. You're like, yeah, I fucking hate the chase. What the fuck? And then all of a sudden, 10 years go by. You kind of look back and you're like, that car tomorrow actually raced pretty good compared to what we have now. So sometimes it's taught me, I guess my point being is it taught me to maybe not be so critical on things and maybe give them a chance. That makes sense. Like I used to be a huge fan of the playoffs. The win and you're in, I thought it was great entertainment value. I loved it. There are Facebook posts of me praising it. But about 4 or 5 years ago, my stance on it changed. It really did. Because then it stopped being, didn't feel as legitimate. There were plenty of examples of guys who should have won the championship but they didn't, and then that kind of swayed my opinion. So I guess that's kind of my perspective on NASCAR. So if I give my opinions on NASCAR, and if it's a little like different or even just like guys, like it's not that big of a deal, like that's why I really haven't, or what am I trying to say here? If I'm critical about things or if I'm not critical about things, or I kind of hold my opinion, that's why. All right, let's see here. Not for Bowman, I would say Hendrick now. You know what? I get that. I get that. I would agree. I would agree with you on that. I mean, I think William, look, and to be quite honest, I'm not a huge Hendrick fan. I watched them during that era where they dominated with Jimmy Johnson. So I really learned to like Joe Gibbs Racing during that time as they started kicking butt against Hendrick. That's why I'm a huge Kyle Busch fan. Joe Gibbs Racing now is a little sketchy. But let's see here. I'm just trying to... Rosie, I loved the chase and COT when we were in that era. Absolutely, absolutely. But you haven't really watched since then. See, but that's the thing. People are going to enjoy the moment that they're in, especially depending on when you are a NASCAR fan. Like, when you come in, a lot of people like the next-gen car. A lot of people hate the next-gen car, right? I think... Yeah, see, man, I love the new car, right? And I love the new car, too, on, like, cookie cutter racetracks. Short tracks, it's growing on me. I was happy with Phoenix. I think Phoenix is an awful track. I was happy with Phoenix, especially given how some of those races are really, really bad. Oh, is that Paperclip? Paperclip. Welcome in. Happy Friday night, and yes, rest in peace. Chuck Norris. Yeah, that was really sad. You know, Joshua, I would agree. I would agree that NASCAR is heading in the right direction because it's a blend. It's a blend of what worked back in the good old days and what interests newer fans. And it's like right now, like they're kind of taking both eras and they're kind of blending it. Like we're getting a little bit more horsepower now. The tires are starting to wear. That tire wear like was not a thing for a while. You've got the chase is back, but it's a playoff format, but like it's also point standings. Like they're listening to the fans. They're even the racetracks. Guys, we have Chicagoland. Chicagoland is back on the racetrack or on the race schedule. What? Yeah, absolutely. Man, how when it comes to your Joey Logano comment, him and you know, Jimmy Johnson when he won his 7th one, I felt like Carl Edwards was robbed. Even Denny Hamlin should have won that championship because of a last minute, you know, situation, last minute wreck. He lost it. It was a bad pitch strategy call, and yeah, and that really changed my perspective big time. Like after Denny Hamlin losing, and I'm not like the biggest Denny Hamlin fan, but it's like, oh man, like that stings. Where is my cursor? What is going on? All right, there we go. Yeah, Ace, I understand why people don't like stage racing. It kind of ruins the authenticity of, you know, the full race, but I do think it adds a little bit of tire strategy. Not tire strategy, but strategy in the race. You can make arguments about, well, 500 miles, you have plenty of strategy. I think what's nice about stage racing is if you stay in the top 10 for the beginning and the middle of the race, like you're racing hard for that. So I think things escalate more in the race, in the middle of the race, because of stage racing. And I guess, and some people would disagree with me on this, but when it comes to stage racing, if you go through stage 1, you win the stage, go through stage 2, you win stage 2, but then you wreck out, your day isn't completely ruined, right? You at least have some points to walk away from. Oh, Auto Club? It's an absolute disgrace the fact that Auto Club was destroyed. That place was producing the best racing ever there. And Paperclip, you know, that's road courses, super speedways, I get the no stages. I can see that. Because with road courses, it's like 10 laps, 10, 15 laps. It's like, oh, okay. At least with the ovals, you feel like there's at least a decent amount of racing. Yeah, and you know what, man, as somebody who has been pretty critical of Phoenix, and I already said it once tonight, but the spring race that we had was honestly a huge step in the right direction for that track. And you know what? Kudos to Phoenix, because you guys sell out every single year, and I think that's awesome.
Green flag.
Yeah, Rosie, I know we've talked about it before, but yeah, the commercials need to be during the yellow flags. Keep it green flag, right? That's why at least Prime and TNT, those networks don't feel as heavy on the ads because they're streaming, right? Especially Prime. Come on, Prime, like, we're paying for it. Technically, you're paying for cable too, but Prime, you're paying like a premium for said streaming service. Yeah, I think with stage racing, when it comes to the actual caution, because I hear a lot of people say, well, I like stage racing, but I don't want the cautions. It's like, I think the cautions are a big reason for the stage. It's like, what's the point of having the stage if you're not going to throw the caution? Because then you're just awarding points. Lap 65, you get 10 points if you're leading. Lap 125, you get, but it's not like a moment where they bring everybody back together. Yeah, Rose, I remember you chiming in on that, and I'm telling you, when the Coke 600 happens, I am messaging you and telling you to watch the Prime broadcast, because it only goes up from here. Oh, that's pretty cool, man. That's a great way to watch the race. Yeah, why not just have 3 shorter races over the weekend then?
First one I've done in about 3 months.
I mean, you're not necessarily wrong.
Yeah, I was starting to wonder
on
if I
that
was following
side.
you or if you were following me.
I guess it's just more of like the endurance of it. But would people want to see 3 different victories? All right, 3 different like victory or 3 different winners. Probably people don't want to see that too much.
You don't have to sit
Because remember when? Okay, this is gonna be my point. Remember when Rodney Childers received like the participation award for like stage 1 winner, and they like took a picture and he just looked so miserable? You know? Cargo, or wow, that's work talk right there. CW is better than Fox. I have yet to see any of the Invincible cartoon. My buddy, though, he keeps telling me to watch it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm the ADHD. I'm just enjoying talking racing. This. Watch cars go out. Sorry, folks. We do that here. We have 3 shorter races over the weekend, but the winner of the round is the overall points guy for the weekend. Okay, that's one way to do it. Yeah, the sprint races is because we have 0 attention span as a society. I'm talking like human society.
I want to go.
Doesn't matter where you're from.
To remember on these restarts, watch to your inside. These guys timing that right, diving down inside you, getting into turn 1. The estimated strength of field is 1,764. Closed. Are you ready?
There we go. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Harvick is fine. Harvick is fine in the booth. I don't mind him. Boyer, he is somebody who I was so excited for and has just fallen
We have 0 sets of tires.
so far
So,
in regards to broadcasting standards. Like, literally somebody will be like, hey, Josh Berry has an excellent run. And he's like, Kyle Larson. It's like, dude, like, you're like not adding to the conversation at all. It's like, oh, hey, like Chase Elliott is running 3rd. What a great points day for him. It's like, oh, man, Cody Ware is running 27th. It's like, Clint, nobody fucking asked you, dude.
23. All right, we need to be behind at 5. All right, looks like we're going to be lining up behind the 16. I think we should be behind the 13.
Imagine it was the like SRX where they had 2 generic replacement cars for the first 2 when wrecked to jump in. That would be pretty wild. Yeah, I need to watch that, Ace, for sure. The Invincible. All right, brain all over the place. Focus in here. We've got 45 laps. Arkham Menards, Chicagoland.
Let's get him, Larry.
I want to say it's Leah Diffie, and he is for NBC. So for the second half of the season, and Leah is
Yeah,
top
people
notch.
drive like
Top
maniacs in
notch.
those cars. Awesome.
Yes, sir.
He really elevates that NBC broadcast to another level. Oh, yes, Paperclip. Yes, and that's a great way of explaining that. He's kind of like me, where it's like, oh, a thought just hit my head. Oh, I'm going to talk about that now and forget where the conversation is going. That's honestly feedback for myself on these streams. Is like sometimes I'll start talking about something and then my brain just goes whoop, and I forget. Yeah, Leah's great. Excellent. But Rosie, just know your opinion of Fox is pretty well agreed upon amongst the NASCAR fans. It's not an unpopular opinion. I mean, people are making YouTube videos now about how bad Fox is. I think there's definitely some trouble in paradise because Fox is really honing in on the IndyCar, and honestly, their IndyCar broadcasts are pretty solid when you compare it to the NASCAR broadcast. It's yeah. I think the pressure of the fans calling them out, which they should, is also, I mean, that's tough. That's tough to build a broadcasting relationship with somebody when you're making these changes, when you're, removing the cartoon characters from the driver intros, right? That was like a big thing that people were screaming about for years. But like, at the end of the day, Fox's reputation is so tarnished to where anything that they do is going to be criticized by the fan base. I mean, there's really, like, they would have to make some big swings to improve their broadcast that would make people be like, okay, like, replace Clint Boyer with Dale Earnhardt Jr. Whole different ballgame. Yeah, and the commercials is a huge, huge complaint.
Good lap.
Oh, we got 8 laps of green flag racing, and it's time to watch the 4th commercial, or I'm sorry, a commercial like 4 times over.
You're clear.
Seven car has a run here. Ooh, they are wrecking. They are wrecking. Don't come down, don't come down.
What are you doing?
Clear. Huh. That'll be a
What an
fucking
idiot.
disaster here.
He landed it. Let's actually tow truck it first.
Yeah, they're all
We coming to
man.
pit
I
road
love
in
it.
time.
I couldn't even do anything on that. Let's go back and let's go back and look. Go back and look.
Fixed up, man. We'll get you fixed up.
Because I mean,
I
literally,
don't think I'll be the only one.
it doesn't do me any favors when I'm saying, don't come up, don't come up, don't come up. But it's also Arkham Menards, and there's no cautions. So obviously, yeah, like he's like sliding, sliding, sliding. Like I was hoping there would have been, you know, pressing the brakes, maybe. But he just rolled down. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, chat, I mean, what would you guys do in this scenario? I'm already off the gas here. Right? And then we're gonna go down the front straightaway. Because I backed it up a little bit further than what I originally wanted to, but I think now here comes the moment.
Sorry,
Yep.
one I got tied onto a while ago.
Yep, what can I do? What can I... Okay, you know what? After rewatching it, yeah, there wasn't really much I could do on that. Because, what are you gonna... Like, honestly, what are you gonna do here?
Lord,
Am I
you're
gonna-
an idiot.
Am I gonna just, like, hit the brakes here? Okay, well, the car behind me is gonna
Nice.
get ran over. They're gonna run over me.
Worded, that was
And then... I'm already on the bottom lane here. If I try to go any further down below onto the apron, I'm gonna end up getting loose. I'm going to end up getting loose anyways.
Go ahead.
So, yep. That's it. Throttle harder. Yeah, I mean, I definitely saw the wreck coming. You know, yeah, I mean, if you look at the 4 car, I honestly thought the 4 car was going to stay up high. Because the 4 car
Yeah,
goes up, right? Normally in a crash like that, they usually hit the wall, but he just shot back down. That's it. Yeah, that's it. That sucks. Alright, chat. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, they bounced down by the car, spun on the wall. That's exactly what happened. Hindsight's 20/20 when it comes to those things, you know. All right, let's figure out what we want to do here. Anything good on the hosted side? Whoa. Okay. I haven't looked at hosted in a long time. So, licensed content. Registration of some locked up stuff. Some super speedways. I'm telling you. Okay, there we go. I haven't looked at the hosted racing in a long time. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Oh, Blob, I appreciate that. I'll probably find something to do, like an actual race here. All right, chat. What do you guys want to see? You guys want to see another oval? I know we've just struggled with 2 of them, but we actually really didn't get a race in. Because we can always do the Class C Darlington again, or there's late models. Oh, it's fixed too. Chat. What do we say? Late models at Southern National Motorsports Park. Oh, wait. But I think that's what I'm leaning to. Oh, yes, I got the orange cream. Try not to die. I appreciate that, Rosie. Yeah, hopefully our luck has kind of dried up there. But the only way you can get better luck is if you join another race. Get some laps in. Pro 2s are going to be doing ovals, like dirt ovals? That'd be sick. Fallout London. Is that like a new Fallout game? Mind my ignorance there. Ah, okay. I have both. I love this racetrack though. It's so just unique. It's short. My banking. Watch the new Fallout series on Amazon Prime. That is an excellent series. One of my favorites. I've never played the game before, but that series at least piques my interest.
You're looking good. Times are good. Keep concentrating. Now's a good time, man.
What do you think about them, Blob?
Good job, man. There you go.
Alright, good, good, good. Glad you guys like it. Yeah, I've heard that they really stayed true to the game. Like, not necessarily the storyline of the game, but just like some of the like items and stuff like that you could find. Yeah, Man in the Hat, I will say this. Iracing is the only game that I'll normally play, but I love Arc Raiders. That's one game that really has a hold on me. And then I'll play Warzone with my friends, but I'll rarely ever play Warzone like on my own. And whoops. That's also my favorite thing about iRacing is like the usage of the word game versus simulator. And like when somebody says game in like a race and then somebody like it's a simulator. Yeah, Rosie, I've heard that the Fallout New Vegas is like like a lot of people's favorite storyline. My Magic the Gathering decks, I have 2 of them. One of them is Kaiser as the commander, and then the other one's actually Mr. House. It's like a gambling, die rolling deck.
In front of you, in front of you, in front of you. Slow on the bottom. You got one dead in the water in front of you there on the bottom.
Woohoo! Oh boy, this is gonna be fun, 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 fun. You guys thought that was gonna be a wall, didn't you? Oh, Man in the Hat, we're totally kidding, my friend. Totally kidding. Because a lot of people do treat it as a sim. I think it can be both. Be both, for sure. I mean, literally, you're simulating racing. There's no other game like it. World of Warcraft for 20 years. Alright, Ace. Okay, New Vegas is a better story. I'm catching up on chat and I'll jump back on the track here. Oh, Blob, you played that 3 times. Nice, nice. Oh yeah, absolutely, Man in the Hat. Yeah, that's the thing, is like I've used the word game to, you know, whoop. Well, that sucks. You know, I do call it a game, but I call it a game in the sense of, like, okay, it's something that I do in my spare time, and I'll always go out and treat everybody like with respect, and you're not treating it like a game, if that makes sense.
One on the bottom.
Sorry.
Outside.
What is this guy doing?
Outside. Still there. Clear.
Retarded.
Clear.
I really
Sorry,
hope that car that just wiped out everybody is not in our race. Holy crap. And chances are it probably will be.
Smoker on the bottom. Inside. Up on the apron in front of you there. In front of you against the wall.
Race is probably starting. Yeah, I used to be a like an Xbox gamer, and then my buddy helped me out with building this PC, and I have an Xbox downstairs. I never use it. It's my DVD player now. It is my DVD player. I really just need a clean race. That's all I'm asking for in this event. Yeah, Counter-Strike 2 is apparently a game that people use to like gamble. If you get certain skins, it's like worth a certain amount of money. You get rare stuff, people will actually pay you for it. Insane. But pretty cool.
14.352. Outside. Clear. The 10 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 14.317.
14.317. Holy shit. We got a 14.7 right
Yeah,
there.
man, that's what you've been searching for. Slow on the bottom. Slow car on the bottom. Slow one on the bottom. Slow on the bottom. Bud, why don't you hop out of there?
Oh, I hope GTA 6 is on the PC. Is that going to be like a later release though? Oh, second PC. Oh, two people have two PCs. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, three people. You guys are all like rich. Oh, I'm just kidding. I have a laptop in this. Alienware Aurora. Let's see where we stack up here, folks.
Green flag, green flag, green flag. One more.
Oh, that sucked. least we got lapping. 14.6. It's not bad. Whoa, ballistic cream pie. What's up? Yeah. Chuck Norris died. I mean, iRacing really doesn't take too much when it comes to computer power. Oh, what's up, Bane? Howdy, howdy. Yeah, apparently so. I mean, I have a laptop, technically. I bought it off of my buddy. It was a gaming laptop. Like 4 or 5 years ago, it was the next big thing. Now it's not. I barely used it, too. Jesus might be returning because Chuck Norris has gone home. That was good. That was good. I love the old STP paint schemes. Yeah, Paperclip, I don't even want to know. Like, this bad boy right here, very expensive. Totally worth it, but this was like 3 years ago now, so I don't even want to know how much it costs. What's up, Digital Chaos? Welcome into the chat. Okay, I am getting into iRacing. I am not going to run triple monitors, but should I run one ultra wide or a TV? So I don't have triple monitors for my setup. I actually run a 35 or 34 inch ultra wide Alienware monitor. So, and honestly, I really like it. The only thing is with streaming, I have to just change my aspect ratio, but other than that, when I'm not streaming, honestly, it does the job. And I see some of the triple monitors, and actually when I was at Sim Racing Naperville last week, being in the triple monitor can sometimes make you a little car sick, if that makes sense. Oh, well, thank you for the follow as well, Digital Chaos. I appreciate that. But I ran a 32-inch TV, you know, back in 2012 to 2014. So it really is whatever your computer can handle, whatever your budget is. A lot more options. Hell, you can even go VR.
By the way it looks right now, you're going to line up outside. The road's closed. The estimated strength of field is 1,700.
Yeah, Paperclip, I can
There, Mr. Berman.
tell you this much.
Cleaning pit road.
Putting RAM in a computer can, like, change the game. There was one computer that I had where it was older and I almost got rid of it, but then I was like, man, the computer is just slow. And I called my dad. My dad was like, just throw some RAM in it and see how that works. There's some RAM in it, totally new computer. Oh, Ace, that's a good point. I didn't even know that, to be honest with you. And Manhat said 120 hertz refresh. Well, these guys are like, we like revving up our engines. Freaking ready to go. Well, Rosie, good luck this weekend with removing stumps and with your surgery, hanging out with your wife and your dad coming to town. Always appreciate you jumping on the stream. Hope you have a good weekend. Ooh, nice little check up there. Alright, we've got 50 laps here. We are number 8. The goal for this is to walk away with a clean race, because I think with that Arca Menards wreck that happened, I am probably below a 3.0. So, which honestly, there's a certain point where your safety rating gets so low in the 3s to where I would rather just get, you know, go down to like a 2.6, 2.7 and then gain 3 or 30 safety rating versus 90, if that makes sense. Hopefully I explained that okay.
Pace cars on, green flag.
We'll check up there.
Inside. Still inside.
Oh, car is bouncing off the wall.
Still there.
Well, I almost bounced off the wall myself.
Still there. Still there. Clear inside.
Alright, we're clear. Let's get into a little bit of a rhythm here. If I can get underneath this 4 car. He seems a little all over the place. First impressions.
Hey, baby, I need
A 12 car wants to go underneath. That's cool. I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
Clear on the bottom. At 6 is the leader. P1 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 14.31. P1 is the fastest car on the track. 14.289. Good lap. Fast guys are running 14.49. That was a good lap. P2 is the fastest car on the track. 14.264.
Alright, I need to get around this 12 car.
Outside.
I understand he passed me, but
Still outside.
I do not want to lose cars in front of me, and I think this guy's holding me up a little bit. So we're going to try and put some ground on him. Oh, whoop. How about let's not get loose. Wait, oh, they didn't even run the 10 truck tonight? That's... I thought the Dinger was in it.
Well, that was a great lap, bud. Keep it up.
There we go, we just ran our fastest lap, 14.5. About 3/10 faster than this 4 car. So hopefully that means... Yeah, I mean, we just ran what the leaders ran. Are you serious? Hell yeah, okay. Yeah, he's driving the 35 Joey Gase car. Or Joey Gase Racing. Oh hey, what's up, something? Welcome to the chat. But I am down for a funny story. Oh, I got super loose there. Oof. And that's a wall hit.
Inside. Still inside. Got to the right side damage.
Awesome.
Clear. Inside. All clear, my man. Smoke on the bottom.
Wait, really? Something? I thought we buried the hatchet. Interesting. And that sucks because you were in here earlier saying he knew him and he was a good dude. Now, something. What was the context there? Did you just drop that randomly, or were there conversations? But sorry, man. Oh, you just randomly dropped it in there? I mean, still, he shouldn't have done that.
Still out there.
It's so weird.
We're outside.
Yeah, no, not at all, man. Somebody wants to watch other people or anything along those lines, perfect. No offense taken here. But I appreciate you name dropping me, my friend. I wonder if they felt like it was like a self-promotion thing. People can be a little sensitive toward that. Like maybe they think that I am you. Ooh, got a spinner. I guess the Iracing streamer drama continue. Oh, just kidding. Who cares? Oh, this 15 car is definitely faster than me at this point. I mean, it's still solid racing, though.
114.879.
Ooh, she a little squirrely.
Outside. Still outside.
This isn't even for position.
Still there, man, outside. Still outside. I'm gonna have a slow one about 4 in front of you on the bottom.
Are they reckon?
You're outside.
Oh, you mentioned slow car, so.
And to go this time. Fastest guys on the track are running 14.934.
Five to go.
Go this time. How about an update on that car? Slow on the bottom. Slowing on the bottom, real slow.
Uh-oh. Somebody wrecked. It's near the end of the race here, so of course you're gonna have some guys who are trying to give it their all and could potentially run into trouble.
Good job, buddy. Two more, man. Come on. Fastest guys on the track are running 15.1.
I think Ace, you definitely shared your setup. It's pretty cool. Just even, I know you mentioned all wooden setup, but it's always interesting to see like what people come up with.
White flag this time.
Well, regardless, we get a top 10 out of
On the
this.
bottom.
So we can pick up another position. There's slow cars. Oh, we got one more.
Probably down the bottom, down the bottom.
Oh,
That one on the bottom.
cool.
Slow.
Ooh,
Slow on the bottom.
oh yeah.
That was all kinds of fun, guys.
Flag.
Thanks.
You know what? We did what we tried, or what our goal was. Clean race. Clean race. I am happy. Yeah, let's get caught up here. Alright, let's get caught. Alright. Yeah, man, I I did drop about $1,000, a little over $1,000 in the monitor that I have, and it actually broke. Like the whatever backlighting or whatever just crapped out on me, and thankfully Dell, they honored the warranty, so I wasn't shit out of luck. But I can absolutely understand why people don't want to spend that much money. And I went all out. I got a bonus from work, right? And so I had a little bit of fun money, and so I went probably a little too hard, but whatever. Oh hell yeah, though, you've been racing with Formula 3s and Formula 4s and production car. We did G86 earlier. Generic monitors are not that bad. Talk about the wooden rig. Yeah, I just upgraded the R9 too, man in the hat. But I have the oval wheel. Doom, doom, doom. That's always nice when you get some money you weren't expecting. Digital chaos. Putting together a cockpit, trying to figure out the monitor situation. I went with some entry-level wheel and pedals. And just so I understand correctly, this is your first time getting into iRacing. So if that's the case, honestly, getting entry-level wheel and pedals just to figure out if you like it, or if you, you know, are going to stick with it before you start sinking some serious money into it, that's not a bad strategy at all. Oh yeah, the Moza R5, yeah, that's perfect. I mean, I have the R9, the R5. Honestly, I think the R5, now, while I've never actually raced on it, from what I've read, it is a solid wheel that a lot of people really enjoy. So, and I think there's a couple of people in the chat who have the R5. All right, chat. We're gonna go. Let's do something different. It's 11:45. It's that time. Try something different. So we're gonna go Porsche 911 Sebring. Whoa! Did you guys expect that? That's right. I have the Porsche. Stop. Are you serious, Ballistic? That's awesome. That is awesome. You know, one time, or maybe a couple of times, I was trying to find ways to make extra money, and they actually sell wholesale pallets of things that are like broken, and sometimes people can get really lucky, as your friend did. So it's pretty sick. I'm just waiting for us to be able to join the race here, because it hasn't turned on yet. Chat, how's that background music? That's something that's a little new. Mid level? You guys can still hear me? Let me know if you guys can't. I just have it on just random generic music, so it may change the vibe. I have no control for it. I mean, I guess technically. Oh, okay, Blob. TikTok killed it. That's pretty cool though that you at least like had a top-rated eBay store. You were able to be successful with it. Now, have you looked into like garage sales or like Goodwill, Salvation Army, anything like that? Because I have a friend who does exactly that. He thrifts, and he has a YouTube channel and everything, and he seems to be doing pretty well. Oh, so you guys use headsets, so the audio didn't even matter. Yeah, I think places like Goodwill, Salvation Army, I think they kind of caught on. It's so easy to find the price of something now. Take the Google Lens and it looks it up on the internet, and all of a sudden you can see the market value. Also, excuse me as I'm throwing water all over myself. It's probably, there you go. It's the music. Just switched it up there. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So, okay. I don't know if I started this thought process, but it definitely was running through my head. Goodwill, Salvation Army, like, those companies were meant to help people, but like now, not so much. Not so much. Whoops. My dad went into like a crazy phase where he bought like Sega Genesis, Atari 2600, Dreamcasts, Super Nintendos, like all of that stuff. And so we had like this huge gaming like area of just these classic retro games. It's pretty cool. I remember that as a kid. So was a big fan of Sega Genesis. Oh, I didn't know that, Blob. That's good. Alright, can I do the racing line here or no? See? Oh, oh, are you serious right now? Alright, chat. Those of you who are joining us.
Got to fucking go.
This is not a car I'm used to running. Also, hey, if you're new here and you haven't yet, here's the Discord. Come hang out. Oh, I love the 34-inch ultra wide, and I am a couple of feet away from it. Now I'm in a racing seat, right? So, but even if you have it on a desk or something along those lines, it really creates an immersive experience without having to buy and set up 3 monitors. Try ABS 5, traction control 5. Let's see here. Thank you something for the. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Let's go in. I don't even know where I was. It's traction mode. ABS 5. Traction control 5. Oh my god. This is not even fixed, chat. Well then. Wait. Oh, okay. At least there's like a. Oh, there's a Sebring qualifying. Okay. Well, let's. 5, 1, 2, 3, 5. Let's give this a try here. Dial it back. All right. Now, I've never had a 49-inch ultra-wide monitor, so I can't speak on that. But chat, if anybody can speak on that for Digital Chaos, they were wondering if a 49-inch would be a little too much. Oh yeah, I forget the whole cold tires, warm tires. Yeah, Ace, it's probably been like, it's been a while since those pictures were posted. Ooh, hello. Paperclip, I have the 49-inch Samsung OLED and it's great. Alright, it's good to know. My brother has an ultra wide, so wide you can plug 3, as I'm reading chat, you can plug 3 different HDMIs and you can see 3 different sources, which is pretty sick. Oh, Paperclip, you got a good deal on it. That's nice, buddy. Guys, I am such an awful road racer, so I appreciate you guys kind of letting me try this. Letting me, as if I'm asking permission. You guys know what I mean. Ah, no. Okay, that sucks. Alright.
Make sure you maintain your speed.
Alright, I have to reset. You know what? Let's watch other people go around the track. That's me. Oh, hey, what's up, Prawn Daddy? Where you know what time it is? It's 11. It's post 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so we're just dicking around on different cars. Oh, what's up, Jetstream Blue? Notice with this car to downshift later. I've noticed with this car to downshift later than you want to. It upsets the rear. Yeah, I'll have to feel it out on that, but that is really good to know that it upsets the rear. Also, I love that paint scheme. Oh wow, we got some new faces. Discord, rock on, rock on. What's up, Snake? Welcome back. Yeah, man, I don't have to work tomorrow, so I mean, I'll be honest with you, this is probably going to be my last one. So, you know, but I think this is going to be like a 25-30 minute race. So, brakes are so good that you really don't need engine braking, if that makes sense. Use higher gears. Okay. Because I definitely like to shift into lower gears because I just feel the need to, I guess.
The estimated strength of field is...
Oh, so how long have we been live?
Alright, fellas, it's been a long week. I think we're in store for a great day today. It's going to be a lot of fun. Got a lot of race cars to pass, got a lot of great fans in the stands, and everybody back home watching us on television.
And since 9, so almost 3 hours. Yeah. Really, the goal here is to get some rage because I've listened to your guys' feedback. You guys really like the road courses being a part of the compilation videos. So, hopefully we can get some rage here. Tires aren't going to be ready right away, just chill. Focus on the race, not the chat, brother. Good luck. Let's turn around for this one. I appreciate that, Blob. Super late model was the start of a turnaround, so let's end on a high note. So, guys, this is probably going to be my last one. We got 13 laps here. So, I just want to say, you know, thank you guys for hanging out. If you are new here, join the Discord. Wow, that is the wrong chat. Oh, can somebody hit exclamation Discord? There we go. And then also, I'm streaming on Friday. This is a little bit of a rare circumstance. Normally I stream Mondays and Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if for some reason I can't stream those, I'll do a little bit of a makeup stream just like this.
In front of you, in front of you, in front of you.
Let's get rid of that. Let's get that going. Alright. I forgot to change this setup. It's the qualifying one. Ah, who cares? Figure it out.
Left side.
Guy go by here.
Clear, clear, clear. Good job. Car off the track on the left.
But anyways, yeah, because I see some new faces in here, which is awesome. Figured I'd at least say, hey, this is when I normally stream.
You guys are slowing us down, bro. 23 and 10.
There's a wreck behind you.
What the fuck are you doing, bro? Yeah, no wonder you fucking slipped out.
Oh, awesome.
Car.
Chat, can I get a lap 1? Yeah, we're good. Not anticipate that. I was enjoying the raging moment there.
Fueling up now should get us to the finish.
Justin, bro. You're getting fucking faster.
As long as we can complete a lap here, I would feel a lot better.
I didn't mean to do that, honestly. You were so early on the brakes, bro, so.
I always struggle with that corner right there because you really have to point your car. A certain way. There'll be rage, drink their milkshake. Costing, or do you mean coasting? I just want to make sure. Like, and really, you're probably right. Like, I'm probably driving this totally wrong, and the grip could be insane. Focus on getting straight, then braking. Okay. As I fuck that up.
Fastest car on the racetrack. 4.304.
Is this a race where we have to pit? I'm seeing low fuel. If so, hey. A little bit of a curveball. I like it.
Here we come, fellas.
Oh, you wanna know why? It's open setup and I have the qualifying one in.
5 away.
So how embarrassing,
At your
folks.
mark now. Turn in, nice and easy. 10 laps to go. Pretty much strategy for
Chat,
this one.
sorry
Go
about
like
that.
hell. Leading on me.
Guys, I got the qualifying set up. I know. I think we're good. What's going on? Did I knock
You're
out?
experiencing some network difficulties.
Oh.
If it continues, they may remove you from the session.
Well,
Go like hell, go like hell. Pit road speed, pit road speed. Pitting behind you.
Yeah, I definitely swapped, or did not swap any setups here. I just jumped to the qualifying and I totally forgot. So whatever, we are learning. I see your guys' comments, by the way. So I most certainly appreciate that. The leaders are coming, guys. Fuck me, dude. Yep. 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 Yeah, yep. And the towing takes forever. By the time we're done. Yeah, no, we'll watch the leaders. Yeah, I learned that for sure. Yeah, I do. Okay.
You damaged or something, bro?
Alright, that was good.
Go ahead.
You kind of see that? Paperclip, I would have to double check and see what the poll said.
Cheers, bro.
But I want to say tomorrow for sure. What is... So tomorrow, I want to say Trucks at Michigan, O'Reilly at Charlotte, and stock cars at the Nürburgring. I'm botching that up. I know. I think those were the top three. So we'll start at 8, and for those who are new here, we're doing a Rage Racing Vids community night tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll post more details tomorrow. Discord. It's going to be fixed setup for the ovals. I'm going to actually keep it open on any road courses just because for the stock cars, I don't know if there's really any good fit for like a road course setup. So might go that direction. So I hope you guys are able to join. There's going to be no password or anything like that. So it'll be open. So we might see some new faces who just want to, race. And hopefully we can get them in Discord or something. Yeah, and I guess it'll be interesting what people can come up with, and then maybe if somebody's willing to share a setup or something just during the session. Like, naturally, I just want to shift down. Like, that's the thing, but I know exactly what you guys are saying when it comes to shifting late. And Man in the Hat, yeah, I absolutely will. Definitely check that out. Yeah, Prawn Daddy, I am too. I am really looking forward to it. It'll be nice just to kind of hang out with everybody. I'm gonna hang out in Discord. I'm not gonna stream it, so it'll be fun. And hopefully, we get a solid turnout, because I would like to do it on a monthly basis. Alright, Paperclip, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by, man. Always appreciate you. And looking forward to racing tomorrow. Nope, no. So here comes the leaders. In real life, it does not take me this long to turn around. I'm just really nervous right now. Yeah. Yep, no, I know. Death taxes and me sucking at road courses. That's it. We're done. We're done here.
It's going to take about 6 minutes, 57.
That's what happens when I have, well, trying out different things. I felt good about that. Oh, Prawn Daddy, I know that, okay, that's not really dramatic on the nervous side of things. I know that the leaders are coming, so I just didn't want to wreck anybody. So that's where my nervousness comes in, because like I'll look at the relative and I'm like, okay, 7 seconds, I've got plenty of time. No, you really don't. You need longer than that, especially if you're doing a 13-point turn that I just did. So Man in the Hat, I'll post up on Discord. I'll post up on Discord, but it will definitely be on iRacing post session. I'll put in like, in the title of it, Rage Racing Vids, so that you guys can find it for sure. And Jetstream, I really appreciate you, by the way. With some pointers off stream, I will definitely be practicing this, because I really did enjoy driving this car. I thought that was a lot of fun. And as the leader, that's the leader. I mean, so now I feel a little bit better about myself. I mean, it sucks for the leader, but yeah, Brendan, the Porsche is not the easiest car either. I'm assuming that based off of what just happened. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate everybody's support, hanging out in the stream. If you guys are new here, join the Discord. I've mentioned it a couple of times, but let's see here. Discord. So I have that right there. We normally go live Mondays, Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So got a rare Friday night stream. It was a great time. So yeah, Manhat, really appreciate you stopping by. It was a pleasure. Ron Daddy, we'll see you tomorrow. Manhat, same thing. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Anybody who's hanging out, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. So I'm really looking forward to it. I hope everybody has a great night. Happy Friday for those who don't have to work tomorrow and can sleep in, which is exactly what I'm gonna do. Oh, Blob, dude, you absolutely did not hex me. I promise you. It was just new car, track I'm not too familiar with. That's how we like to end the streams. That's what keeps it fresh, it keeps it interesting, until you guys just absolutely get annoyed with me because I suck. So, and then it's like, okay, I would like to not watch you spin out, but again, all in good fun. So, but anyways, alright. Good night, everybody. Hope to see you guys out on the racetrack soon. Or, well, tomorrow, actually. So, anyways, bye. Bye. You guys like my Nito? But use sometimes. It's more fun than watching it try hard. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe of the streams. I try to just have fun. So, and yeah, we will run an endurance race one. Oh, like a 3-hour, 24-hour race. That'd be crazy. But, and something, I'm sorry, I got you banned from your other favorite streamers. So, but anyways, all right, for real though. Everybody have a good night. Bye.